Hello, Aquarius. This is your weekly focus, okay? This is your chakra clearing, your weekly focus, your weekly chakra clearing for the week of September 10th to September 17th. And dear love, there's some amazing things here for you that I noticed, okay? And so I wanted to help you get through this crazy week, all right? Now, the thing is this, we just got over this Mercury energy, right? And then we had this full moon in Pisces. So I feel like a lot of us are still working through these weird emotions and these weird feelings and things that we don't normally feel or think about, right? So long story short, Aquarius, this is the thing. A lot of you, I see here in the past that there was a lot going on, a lot of forgiveness, a lot of trust issues, a lot going on with your finances. There basically were just a lot of ups and downs, okay? Because you got the Wheel of Fortune in your past, okay? Now, when it comes to your present, I do see things getting a lot better for you. If they haven't already, I do see things getting better for you. Now, this week is supposed to be one of those weeks where we all see a lot of blessings, unexpected, hidden blessings. You can rest assured that between the 10th and the 18th, for you guys anyway, this will be a week of spiritual growth. A lot of you are maturing. I see a lot for you, a lot of messages here for you saying to have balance, focus on all that's good, have faith, okay? Have faith and trust in the unknown, okay? Be aware of your subconscious, be aware of your conscience. Listen to your intuition. Okay, that is what I'm feeling for you, Aquarius. The other thing is this, okay? In your present position, you did get the Sun card, so I know that this is all about new beginnings. It's all about success and vitality, and this is basically a new you, Aquarius. This is you feeling that vibration, that high frequency vibration. You feeling so much better this week. I just feel like there was a lot of ups and downs with your emotions and your finances. For a lot of you, this is even you feeling better health-wise, right? So that is really good. I see you guys getting crystal clear about your intentions and making some drastic, bold moves. And I feel like that's why I have a lot of cards here talking about having faith. Because I feel like a lot of you are being either too cheap or you're not being cheap enough, right? Or you may be either maybe you're spending too much money or maybe you're not spending enough money. So some of you, it may be like, you know, you're having this mature sense of your finances where you're saying, you know what, I'm not going to spend this $1,000 because I really need this for my rent or I need this for my bills. And then some of you are saying, oh, the hell with it, I'm going to the casino, right? And I feel like if you are not making some mature moves when it comes to your money, you may want to, because again, with the Wheel of Fortune being here, things can this is karmic lessons. This is things changing and shifting, okay? Now, I do see that not only are you needing to be more careful with the way that you're spending your money, or maybe, again, maybe you're not spending enough money. So maybe you're not out there just wasting your finances. Maybe you are just being too cheap. Either way, this is a give and take situation. This is you either need to give more or give less, okay? That is what this is. And remember, even if you have not been given too much, this is saying the more you give out, the more blessings are going to come right back to you. So don't think about the fact of giving someone money as a bad thing, or maybe helping somebody monetarily, that's a bad thing. Because like I said, blessings are always coming to us in so much divine ways. So you have to be cautious of the way that you are spending your money, the way that you are paying attention to your spouse or sharing love. I just feel like this is for Aquarius that has Aquarius sun, moon, or rising. But even if you have, because I just heard Venus in Aquarius too. So if you are looking at your birth chart and you realize that you also have Venus in your birth chart, then this can be about love for you, dear love. This is about not being too cheap with your spouse. Some of you have been going through this a shift, I see, because with the Fool card being here, this is the beginning, the ends, and I feel like this is also the end of a difficult situation. This is your future. This is, with the Seven of Wands here, this is ahead of you, but this is your future. So I do see that, you're lightening up a little bit when it comes to your finances, or when it comes to your relationships or your partnerships. Now, the reason why I'm talking a lot about partnerships and relationships is because you got forgiveness here in your third eye chakra. And dear love, can I just point this out to you really quickly? You are the only sign, okay, and I mean this with all sincerity, like, you are the only sign that has gotten 4 brow chakra cards in a reading. The only sign. And honey, I've been doing this for a really long time now, and I've never ever seen anything like this. Normally it's maybe 1 or 2, and then some other chakra cards come out. But the fact that you actually have all 4, well, not all of them, but you have 4 brow chakra cards here, that is highly intriguing to me. Like, and so it's basically telling me that there is a need. I see spiritual growth here. I just see a need for trust, a need to have faith again, a need to forgive the past. Because with this being here, this is helping you to recover from those past hurts, from that past betrayal. So if this is not regarding your money, then this is definitely about your love life, okay? I do see that you guys are hesitant, okay? Because again, with the 4 of Pentacles being here, this is Capricorn energy, but then you also have a lot more of Capricorn energy here as well. And so with that being said, dear love, I want to encourage you to not be so, I want to say, don't be so stingy. Take pride in being the provider of your home. Take pride in being the one that people can come to and talk to and reach out to. And I feel like you guys don't have a problem doing that. I just feel like some of you have a gambling problem. I see a lot of you are just doing too much, okay? And the reason why I'm saying that is because you also got the 2 of Pentacles here. And sometimes when it comes to your money, dear love, sometimes you just be doing too much, right? Like, instead of you saying, well, you know what, I'm not going to go to casino tonight. I'm going to save this $500 and I'm going to invest into something more profitable or something that's more lucrative for me and my family. A lot of you are saying, oh, whatever, I only have one life to live. I'm going to spend my money just as fast as I make it. Like, I just see you just being really nonchalant when it comes to your finances. And dear love, all while that may be good and it may bring a temporary happiness, you want to make sure that you save money for a rainy day, dear love, because this is life. And again, this is karmic lessons. This is the wheel of fortune. Things happen. They go around. Things can quickly go from being so happy and having so much money to not having nothing at all. And you don't want that if you are out there just throwing dollars everywhere and spending money all crazy. Like, you don't want that. So I want to say to you, dear love, and you know I love you, Aquarius. You know that. So all I'm saying to you is be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful of the way money is making you feel. Begin to appreciate the value of money. I know that you love prosperity and you love abundance coming to you. And don't get me wrong, you do have plenty of that here. You really do. I see the Ace of Pentacles here as well. So you do have a lot of brilliant ideas. For some of you anyway, you do have a lot of brilliant ideas when it comes to how to obtain money or how to save money. Like, you have that, right? A lot of you are doing a lot of self-reflecting. A lot of you are on a spiritual journey. So you are learning a lot more about yourself and how you handle things and how your emotions are. You're learning a lot more about how to be or how to benefit from this great universe, right? Now, the thing is, like I said, Aquarius, you want to make sure that you are not being afraid of the unknown. Have faith. Have trust that everything is going to work out, because it is. So this week in particular, this is the bottom line. This week in particular, this week is all about balance for you. This week it's all about faith for you, okay? So increase your faith, and the best way to do that is to listen to your intuition, trust divine guidance, pay attention to those different frequencies of numbers and patterns and divine guidance that come to you. Pay attention to it, okay? That 7 of Wands here being ahead, like going what you're working towards, is that accomplishment. So I do see an increase. I see an increase in your work ethic. I see an increase in your personality, like in a way that I feel like you're no longer looking at things from your perspective. You're trying to broaden your perspective. You are working hard, but I see that you may be overwhelmed. So if you ever need to ask for help, dear love, do not be afraid to say that I need help. Your reading actually reminds me a lot of Capricorn reading. That's probably why you guys got a lot of pentacles here, because that is Capricorn energy all the way. And I keep saying Capricorn because now with the Ace of Pentacles, that is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. However, with this Four of Pentacles here, in the Two of Pentacles, in the Page of Pentacles, there is a lot of Capricorn energy here. So, dear love, if you have Capricorn in your birth chart, please go review that video, because it is a lot more important information there for you. Do not get hung over on, I'm an Aquarius. No, please look at your birth chart, and please. I like cafeastrology.com. That site is really awesome for finding out what's in your birth chart. And it's really good, and it's really positive. It's one of my favorite things to look at. Her site is amazing. So if I were you, I would check out that site again, because it's really amazing, and you will be able to find out what's in your birth chart. Once you find out, come back to my page right here on YouTube and go through the videos, really try to find out, okay, what did G1 say for my career and life focus? What did she say about my love focus, right? And check out each and every sign that is in your birth chart, dear love, because I guarantee you will have a much more clear view of what I'm saying to you today. Okay. Now, the other thing is this. Like I said, I do see you reflecting. I do see you taking that time out for you. And I feel like it's just going to be like that until towards the end of September. I just feel like you're going to be on this path of, well, I just want to focus on me. I just want to have my me time. And, no offense, but I just want to be by myself right now. Or I just want to focus on my money. I really need to save my money because I really need to get this house, or I really need to get this car, or my children are back in school and now they really need some things, so I cannot afford to go clubbing with you this weekend. Or I just see a lot of changes this week. I just see you kind of reflecting and saying, you know what, I need to do better. I am better. I'm handling things in a much mature way. I'm being responsible, okay? That is what I'm feeling. Because, dear love, in your future here, I do see the Fool card. So, again, this is that vitality. This is you feeling good. This is you being proud of yourself and feeling accomplished, feeling successful. So, that's good. Like I said, with the Seven of Wands here in the Fool card, in the Ace of Pentacles, you are blessed this week, dear love. So, it's really about just giving back. Okay, giving back. And if you don't have any money to give back, then you know what to do. Do something nice for someone. Okay, I mean, help someone with their groceries, or help them carry their groceries, or maybe you can drive someone somewhere, or maybe just kind of, it could be anything. Maybe help someone babysit, whatever it is. I don't really know what you guys really love to do, but most Aquarius I know are very adventurous. So maybe go out with your friends and see how they're doing. Maybe cook your friends a meal or two. I just feel like even if you don't have a lot of finances just yet, because like I said, I do see it coming. I do see inflow of abundance here. So I do see money coming to you if it has not already been coming to you. So try not to stress about things. The best way to manifest is to let things go. Okay, this week is going to be really powerful for you, but you got to believe that it's going to work out for you, dear love. You got to believe that everything is being worked out in your favor, and you have to go out throughout this week having that faith, okay, having balance. Because, again, enjoying your life. This is the Two of Pentacles here. And I wrote a few things down here just as a reminder about the Two of Pentacles, and that's about being flexible, having balance. This is also about being mindful, okay? So being mindful of your decisions. So if you have been in the midst of needing to make a decision, okay, this is the week where you will have a much clearer mind to be able to say, you know what? Come on, let's do it, right? Let's go for it. Let's get married, or let's get that car, or let's move in together. And I feel like you were just really hesitant before, and I feel like this is what's crossing you now. And I feel like because you are being hesitant when it comes to your money and when it comes to your decisions, I feel like that is anytime something is crossing you, dear love, that is what's blocking you. Okay, that is what's stopping you from achieving what you need to achieve. This is stopping you from accomplishing what you need. And so I feel like if you want love, okay, you have to be willing and ready to make that sacrifice, whatever it is. Okay, if you desire a better home, you have to be willing to make the sacrifice. You have to be able to manifest and say, you know what, I know that my house is coming to me. I'm not stressing because I know what I need to do. Or I know that my spouse loves me, so I'm no longer going to belittle them or make them feel inadequate or make them feel like I don't care when I know that I really do, and I know that they're good for me. So it's all about just building up your faith, okay? And that's why I said I see increase here, because I do see an increase of faith. I do see you guys saying, you know what? Even though I've been working through that forgiveness, I am letting the past go. I am moving forward. I am moving on. It is time for me to be happy. It is time for me to be successful. And I do want a good man. I do want a good woman, right? I'm going to make this right. I'm not going to, punish, right, this person that really loves me for some things, because of some things that I faced in the past. And I just feel like you don't want to give out money. I just see a lot of money here. I feel like it's either you don't want to give out money because of something that you've been through in the past, or you're not really too trustworthy, or if it's not money, then you don't want to do something with a person or a friend of some sort because of you're afraid of what can happen. So Aquarius, this was your weekly focus for September 10th to September 17th. I hope that you receive some clarity out of all this. Again, don't be so insecure. Have that confidence, have that faith, and allow the universe to bless you, dear love. So I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy. Please like, share, and subscribe. And please go to my website, g1insights.org, for more information on how to obtain a reading for yourself. Bye.